Welcome back to another exciting edition of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way. I'm your host Gretchen Barreto.
And I'm Keith Brooks. Before we start, let me just say that my new job has me getting up at 4 a.m., so I am unable to get these up Sunday nights. I will try to get them up by Tuesday. I get home around 4 p.m. and it takes about 2 hours to watch the video and take notes, not to mention editing them. I think total time to do an episode is 3 hours, but that is down from the 6 it used to take. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the show. Our first couple is Jenny and Sumit. Jenny is still pissed and goes into her room to pack. Sumit goes to talk to her. She tells him to go away. She should have put her hands on her ears and kept saying blah blah blah. I'm not listening to you. Her tourist visa makes her leave every 6 months, like I said in the last episode. But since COVID swept the nation, she has been able to keep extending her visa. Sumit's passport was taken away by his ex, so he is unable to travel, and he offers to pay for her flight to wherever she wants to go. Jenny says she is going back to the USA. But she doesn't want to leave India. She later found out there was a glitch and she was able to reapply for a visa extension and was approved. To help her stay in India, the couple went to see an immigration lawyer so she can remain in India. She doesn't want to lose her social security, so giving up her citizenship is not happening. That is where she is from and will not give up her citizenship. She is advised to join ISKCON to obtain a missionary visa. ISKCON means the International Society Krishna Consciousness. She has to join and become a devotee. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, my sweet Lord. Oh my Lord. I can't get that song out of my head. She doesn't have to do anything, no banging gongs, dancing in the streets or selling the Bhagavad Gita as it is at airports. She didn't go to India to become a Hare Krishna, but will to explore it and needs to think about it.
Then we have Biniam and Ariela. I can't believe that Ariela dresses up sexy to meet her ex. Biniam has to button up her top in order that she not show her bosom. She is really nervous to meet him again. She says she was immature when she married him and it's an exciting day for her. She rushes out to get her nails done in order to look good for him. Seriously, that is not good. Biniam is not happy. Especially that she is dressing up and running around just to look nice for him. He questions her motives. Then she is not wearing her wedding ring. If Keith took his wedding ring off, it would be the last thing he would do. She says it was an honest mistake. Yeah, right. Biniam thinks she is ashamed of him. She says that she just happened to forget her ring. I believe that and the Easter bunny is real. Biniam, visibly upset, goes and gets it. They pick up her ex and Ariela tells Biniam to behave. Biniam is clearly not comfortable with this and she says the relationship is over and he needs to see that. She sees him and runs out of the van to hug Andrew. I'm surprised that she didn't just give him a lip lock and get it on right there. Biniam says he is a nerd. Yes, Biniam, he is a complete and utter nerd. Andrew wants to learn a few phrases of Amharic. Then Ari invites him to live with them. No. Now the awkwardness happens. Biniam wants a man-to-man talk with him. Eye to eye, mano a mano. They both say that they will always be in each other's life. Something is not right there. She says he missed out having a baby with her. What the F did she just say? This is so strange. I bet he's scoping out and wants to do the funky cold Medina when Biniam is gone. Not good. Ari now says she can feel the tension. Well duh. What did you expect? Andrew brings presents. A lot of gifts, mostly for Ari. She ordered a lot of stuff for him to bring, like bras. She says it's awesome. Andrew said that his girlfriend picked them. Let me ask you, Andrew, why didn't she come with you? Are you ashamed or is it another reason? He brought Bunny some cheap speakers. He says that next time he'll buy some martial arts. Awkward, not good to bring bras. She said they really didn't break up and that she only left and never came back. He was her safety net. Not good.
Then there is Steven with a V. He picks up his last check at the pest control company. He admits that he doesn't like killing bugs. He says that he needs to quit his job to be with her and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a big risk that even I've taken before. His boss thinks it won't work out. He's weird. Then we get to meet Elena. She studies Chinese and Asian politics and wanted to finish university until she met Steven and felt a strong connection with him and can't wait to reunite with him. She lives in Novosibirsk, a port city on the Black Sea, with her mother. She is leaving in 3 days to go to Turkey and her family is worried about her. Her family wants to know him first, as her mother only met him for 1 week so she doesn't know him and can't trust him. She is worried that Turkey is far away and she has no escape plan and that he is a Mormon. They do dark things like secret rituals, involved in international scandals and active in human trafficking. Elena is in danger and she doesn't believe it. Elena wanted to learn Mormonism so she went to his church. Her mother is not happy. Her aunt thinks she's too young to marry. Elena says they cannot break up. It's her decision. Elena invites 2 friends over to talk. In 3 days she is moving to Turkey. Her friends think it's risky as she only met Steven once. Elena says they are going to have fun. Her friend Nasty wants to know if that means that they are going to do the nasty. She says they both want to save themselves for marriage. She says that she respects the rules of Mormon. They are suspicious about the reason for a quick marriage. Then it's revealed that Steven was talking with other females and Elena was jealous. He falls asleep at their houses and wanted to date other women. Not good, dickhead. Why is it all men named Steven are dickheads? He asked her permission to date others. That is a dickhead move. I don't like this dickhead. These dickheads go to Russia and take advantage of these beautiful Russian women. Total dickhead move. They suggest catfishing him. Excellent idea. Steven is leaving the next day to leave and it's been a year since they seen each other. My word, he's obsessed with hair more than Paul. He looks nervous. He tells her his plans, which are that he booked 2 apartments and wants to live in separate apartments. She is gobsmacked. How about an apartment with 2 bedrooms? He wants to play it safe for the church. She is not happy. It sounds stupid to her. She doesn't trust him. He says she is sexy and can't contain himself if he is with her. She says he can control it. He looks like he's getting a boner thinking about it. Then he admits that he's not a virgin and has had numerous sex romps. He wants to talk about his sexual romps in the past.
Moving on, we go to Corey and Evelyn. The good-looking couple is meeting the wedding planner. Evelyn wants her friends to be jealous of her wedding and wants an amazing wedding, the best of everything, and Corey will pay for everything. Corey wants her to help with the wedding. In Ecuador, apparently, the man pays for the wedding and Evelyn expects it to be that way. They meet at one of Corey's properties. Keith has seen it personally. Amazing view. They are told that the property is not ready for the wedding and the wedding planner has another idea. There is another place she knows of. She shows them the total cost with the high and low prices. Corey is totally stressed over it. I can see in his face. Keith looked the same way when he had to pay $15 for my engagement ring even though he has around 20 sapphire rings hanging around his house. The price for the wedding is between $26,000 and $50,000. Corey's brother had a wedding for $5,000. Keith paid $25 for ours. A few baby back ribs. Keith charged all the guests $45 per plate to eat and $2 per can of soda and $5 for a can of beer. Keith is smart. Keith hired a cashier to ensure no 5-finger discounts happen. Corey doesn't believe the price. Keith says it's the same price in Cambodia, $25,000. He's so screwed.
Then we move on to Victor and Ellie. Ellie goes to a friendsgiving dinner before she leaves. Her friends think she is just going on vacation and don't know that she's dating Victor again. They think she is crazy if she went back after he did her dirty. They didn't know the two were talking and that she would walk away after selling all her stuff. Now she is upset that she told everyone her dirty laundry and that he did her dirty. He was going to go to Seattle, but he did her dirty. As they are talking, Ellie is playing with her hair, a sign of insecurity and nervousness. Ellie thinks that she can see through his deceit. She doesn't talk about her finances with him. Smart move. She has been to Colombia 5 times and pays for most things. She sends him money for rent. Because she wants to live there and wants a quality bathroom. There is no hot water and only a small kitchen. Wow, that house looks like my house in Cambodia. She has sent over $5 grand to him. Her friends want her to do a background check on him. Good luck with that. That won't happen. They believe that she won't because she might find dirt on him. And she doesn't want to, but she says he's told her about the past. He had been arrested for domestic assault after he reportedly walked in on his ex-girlfriend while she was doing the wild thing with a guy. She feels comfortable with it. She still loves him after he was riding dirty. She has not had a man to love in Seattle. Her friends are looking out for her. But she needs to find out the truth for herself. Let her make the decision, but be there afterwards. She needs some reassurance from Victor. So she calls him. She had a dream about the other woman he was doing the cha-cha slide with and she became pregnant. She was upset by it. She wants to ensure she's not on the island and out of his life. He says that he made a mistake and begs for forgiveness. He needs to apologize for a long time. She is taking a huge leap of faith and wants to know how the house is coming. He stutters, says he needs to do some painting and a hurricane is coming and will need to evacuate soon.
Our last couple is Kenny and Armando. Kenny, as you remember, abandoned his family last season and hasn't bothered to learn to speak Spanish. Keith speaks around 4 languages and can read several other languages. Keith is smart. Kenneth needs to take lessons. They discuss their wedding and Armando wants to limit the guests to family and friends and is worried if they are coming or not. He knows his dad doesn't approve and probably won't. It was revealed last season that his father doesn't know and his mother has not told him. Kenny wants to talk to the family to see if they are supportive or not. They go to meet wedding planners. Armando says that Kenny has to pay and Kenny doesn't look thrilled about that revelation. The planners don't set a price on an average wedding for 100 to 200 people, they have massive fireworks and all. Kenny doesn't want to spend a dime. He's cheap. Let Keith come down there and you will make money. He will bring a cash register and set it up where there is a buffet line and the cashier charges by the item. Kenny is worried that no one will cater to them. He is told that money talks. That will do it for this week. Again, I'm Gretchen Barreto. Thank you for stopping by. God bless and I'll see you next time.
And I'm Keith Brooks. Please like, share and subscribe. As always, love you all and peace out.